Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Has a hit! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already.
Good idea, just poorly executed. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Beckham. It's the through ball. Fernando Torres. Marseille, have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Foot in. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. That's a promising ball. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Has a go! Hoists it forward. Pogba drives it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Now it's Van Basten. Ginter battles to win it back. Mbappe, Fernando Torres, has a hit! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
He's gone for it! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Ukraine take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Conte. And it's Van Basten. He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and
the shot! It's broken loose.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Fernando Torres. Donnarumma trying to get there. Ukraine are leading with half-time drawing close. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were...
And the shot! He scores! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Marseille grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Has he picked him out? Van Basten has a pop! It's in!
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Ukraine utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're already into the second period. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Van Basten! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ukraine totally rampant here. Decent looking ball. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Marcel shapes to shoot! Kimmich plays it forward. Piqué gets it back. Fernando Torres. Beckham. Looks to drop one in. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he's away. It's Van Basten! Fernando Torres. He's had a goal! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Mbappe! Conte. He's pinged one through here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got through. He's had that put on a plate, and he's onside.
Courtois just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tries lifting it over. Aubameyang. Right through the middle. Oh, he's broken through. Neymar with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, he's in! Big chance! It's anyone's ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aubameyang. Striding forward, tries a shot! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Neymar. He gets past his man. Chance. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alaba. It's Aubameyang. Conte. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Conte. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. De Ligt drives it forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Gets it back. Got a sight of goal here. Going for goal! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ukraine, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ukraine were very impressive here, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Hits one! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, a breakthrough already. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
That's a good ball to find him. Ukraine making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Alaba. Toni Kroos.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Thiago. Alaba not easily shrugged off the ball. Toni Kroos. Kroos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Puyol cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich plays it forward. Vieira. Ukraine scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chance! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Sergio Ramos. And here's Thiago. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Messi. Alaba. And here's Messi. Deftly done. Goes for goal! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Massive leap! He has done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Toni Kroos. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Nedved. Alaba. Now it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maradona. Messi. Corner it is. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Van Dijk simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen So far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Ukraine leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The action has a pop! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd
Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Bernardo Silva decides to play it back. Needed a better pass there. And now they can launch a counter. Toni Kroos. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Nedved. And it's played forward. Pull it. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Messi set up 1 goal so far. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. And it's Thiago. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Oh, the progress he's made has been very impressive, and now he's created a whole new level of expectation, which I'm pretty sure he's ready for.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Van Dijk. Nedved. Vieira. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through Maradona! Bernardo Silva. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pull it into opposition territory. Has a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3. Kimmich. Gone out for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. to the keeper and try something new. Alaba drives it forward. And it's Alaba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Muller. Thiago. Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And the finish! And in it goes!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
How many more does he want? Ukraine blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bernardo Silva. Maradona. 2 minutes to be added on. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. And that's that. Ukraine were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ukraine won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the...
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Van Basten. He's under shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nedved. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lampard. Turns and goes back. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, it's Van Basten. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Van Basten. Shot a goal! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Ukraine get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maldini cuts it out. And here's Batistuta. Has a goal! And it's Neymar. Van Basten. Right through the middle. Face to face with the... Goes for goal! He can pounce on that. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Conte. And here's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Ukraine take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out. It's Lampard!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Lampard. Good ball, it's found its target. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Ukraine really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's Conte.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Robertson. This was gone, that's a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Beckham!
Just too high. Hoists it forward.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Ronaldinho. And here's Batistuta. And that's sprayed out wide. Goes for the cross. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man.
Ukraine clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Ukraine have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. And
He's had a goal! In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
it's become a case of men against boys. Good idea, just poorly executed. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Beckham. Neymar. Courtois catches it safely. Nedved. Rijkaard.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's had a look. Hits one. He scores!
And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ukraine tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It is a corner.
Shapes to shoot!
It's anyone's ball. Beckham. Koulibaly. Neymar. Deftly done. Aubameyang. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Ukraine really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Cafu. Lampard. Zico. And it's Nedved. Could be thinking about a shot here. Zico in with a header! Really well taken goal. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll...
Chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. And here's Aubameyang. He's off on a marauding run. And the ball's come out. Neymar. It's come loose. And here's Aubameyang. Breaks on here. Zico. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Lampard. Rijkaard plays it forward. Now the counter. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's nice. Maldini goes looking. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it! He's going after it. Oh, real danger here. Great leap! It's come back out! Robertson opts to play it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good take, and he's had a look. Beckham goes for goal! Oh, almost a sixth!
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Recoba. Nedved. Beckham drives it forward, and he's onside. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! No, that's just wide. Rijkaard. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. Aubameyang. Tries a shot! He steered it beyond the post. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Neymar! Not yet. And that's that. Ukraine a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, looking back on this,
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Has a hit! Stefan on goal.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Pogba to take it as usual.
If you start as you mean to go on, Peter, make this a good one.
Ball is over the line. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Maldini plays it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's tried one. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Sergio Ramos. Mbappe. Messi. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, real danger here. Messi gets good distance on it. It's come loose. Vidal. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Mbappe. No, he's fouled him there.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi! Decent hit from there. Vieira drives it forward. Mbappe! Messi! Surely it's going for goal! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Bullet! Was a matter of inches.
Bullet nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Got a shot away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. It's Neymar! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pull it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Ukraine have a free kick. And it's Pogba. Mbappe has a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Neymar. Vidal goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Done very well to intervene. Vieira. Pogba. And here's Messi. It's come through. Mbappe has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering.
Has a pop! Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. Messi gets flagged offside. Pogba. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Ukraine head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Gets things going for the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Coman. Hit long and direct. Van Dijk. Pull it. Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's on a plate. And it's played forward.
Neymar already, of course, on the score sheet. It will be a throw-in. Sergio Ramos. Pull it. Varane does well there, alert. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Pogba gets it, and now what? It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. It's a promising ball. He's got away. Has a hit! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Neymar hits that long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Messi. And here's Maradona. Neymar. Now it's Origi. And here's Maradona. Quick run and a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Ukraine grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Goes for goal! Coman drives it forward. And it's Pogba. And here's Messi. Pogba has got himself a free kick. Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Just played out to the right, played back in. Rafael Varane. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Pinter positions himself well and cuts it out. Coman displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Maradona. Rafael Varane. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Messi. A real Messi hits it! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Vieira. Coman. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Maradona. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? So that's it. It is all over. Ukraine were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Well, goes for goal! Bayern Munich have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Sterling, and he's cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Van Basten. Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Whipped in. Looking for a decent ball in. In again. Timely intervention. Neymar.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Neuer is typically well positioned. Now it's Sterling. And help's available out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pavard goes looking. And it's Van Basten. Right through the middle. It has got Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes for the cross. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten That's really nice. Now, what next? It's Salah! Cristiano Ronaldo. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, really good feet from him. Excellent. Massive leap! Plenty waiting in the middle. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Crossed in, cut out in the nick of time. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Sterling. Hit into the middle.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move.
Tries a shot! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Bayern Munich have turned themselves into long ball specialists of sorts, much more direct in their approach in recent times.
Beckham plays it forward. Van Basten has got away. Hits one! It's a goal! They have come roaring back. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Chance! Neymar battles to win it. Has a pop! Goal, Ukraine! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ukraine go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been taken straight back. And now the breakaway. He's found his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Beckham. Mohamed has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Triol can get it clear.
Ukraine are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Open. Big chance! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a...
And the shot! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
And he has been fouled there. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Aubameyang. He's off on a marauding... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Ukraine go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And here's Aubameyang. Well played, he saw that coming. Pavard. Beckham. Aubameyang. He's through the middle. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Ukraine, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Roberto Carlos. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Hits one! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there.